A lot of people ask me, man, what did I think about 30 Days in May, the show, and I'm like, I lived it. I've seen 30 Days in May. Like every time I hung out with Floyd, it was basically that, and what you see there, and it was a great show as far as programming. If you never knew Floyd Mayweather, this is probably the most closest you're gonna get to Floyd Mayweather. I know this is like 30 days leading up to his court date, but this really was like 30 days of Floyd Mayweather, period. Like, you get to see his attitude changes. Like, sometimes, you used to seeing the flashy, flamboyant guy on 24/7. Here you get to see him when he's just laid back. He doesn't really talk that much, and that's the truth. He lives in a world within a world where it's his own reality as far as it leads to paranoia. You don't know who to trust. A lot of guys that come and go. A lot of friends that are there and they have other motives. They're there to just try to see what they can get out of it and go to another level. Or just get what they can get to the party's over. They're not genuine friends, and that just comes with the territory as well. But still, you got to be skeptical of everyone that you meet, because these situation arises all the time, and you just want to make sure that you got your family around these people. You want to make sure that your family and everybody else is okay and that you can trust them. So that's one thing you want to know for yourself. And as far as the Turn Left promotions, the filming, the editing was great. I mean, it looked almost like a hip-hop video at some points in the story. So I think they did a tremendous job. It had a lot of interest. I was waiting to see the numbers to come back from it, to see how many views it got, and all I just keep hearing and what I got told back is that it did great numbers for Showtime, and that's all the feedback they said. They said basically they can't give an accurate count because there's been repeats, and when it should take about a week and then they'll have everything done. But hey, people enjoyed it. Everyone on YouTube talked about it forever. It's on our site, it's on Boxing Socialist, and people are excited about it. So now they're ready to see the all access on Showtime, and tip their hat to them. They did a good job. And for the people that thought Showtime was filming, no, this had nothing to do with Showtime. Mayweather was filming a documentary, and what this was supposed to be was a documentary piece which was going to lead to a reality sort of series with Floyd Mayweather. But I don't know what they're going to do. This might lead to that, to do something after the fact. But this is paid for by Floyd. This is his own promotional team that was doing this. And, we can go to the next level. This is just the beginning. They got other projects they're going to work on. They can still do the Miss Jackson reality show. They had a Roger Mayweather reality show they wanted to do. I mean, it's a lot of different avenues they can go to, but with the content they had, HBO could have bought this if they were on HBO, but they weren't happy with the way the 24/7 series have been going lately with the new producers and everyone else that's in charge over there. And this is what it looks like from Floyd Mayweather's point of view. It's like this is what he wanted to show you guys, and without it being edited or reworked. So now you get to see a better version of what he was trying to give the public on 24/7. And I think they did a great job. Peace.